Okay, folks, here we go. More construction here. I am Miguel with More Construction, working with our customer Aguas, Irish Aguas as 3806 Antioch Circle. Just wanted to document the address here and some supplements that I'm sending in. I'm going to start on the inside because Irish has to leave. We did have to go purchase extra bundles of shingles that I just dropped because the guys ran out of ridge yesterday. But let me go inside here to start with the interior supplements. So this is the inside of their house. I guess you'd call this the family living room or something, entryway room. So this is where the water leak has come in from the inside of the house. The insurance has actually approved Liberty Mutual approved to repair these, drywall repair and new texture and painting the entire walls over here because of this, and the baseboards. So the baseboards were actually already included to do all these baseboards over here too, from the leak damages on the roof. Let me just kind of back up and show you the size of this. So all of these walls, the entire walls, are going to be painted. This wall too, this up to here. I've sent in my drawing and I've showed them, you know, the baseboards all around here have been included, but the walls themselves have not been included. Neither has the ceiling. And this ceiling, I wanted to show you what it looks like. It goes up to a high 2-story ceiling, and the ceiling actually goes back into the back room as a hallway back there. So you see that ceiling goes way back there. I've drawn this up. I've given the drawing to the insurance, so that's already in there. I just wanted to do a video to show the size of this room and the technical, you know, the different angles of this ceiling and wall that we're going to have to paint a high ceiling charge. And that's the first ceiling. That's the first water damage. Here's the second water damage. And I've sent photos of this too. This is in their main living room or dining den room, the big room. So this, you can see, you know, this is where the family room is. You know, this, and let me kind of show you, that's the water spot. Look how big this ceiling is. So this entire ceiling is going to have to be repainted again. But no baseboards in this room. It's just the spot seal, the drywall texture repair, and then painting of this entire ceiling, which I'm showing. Here's the kitchen. It's all one room, right? Into the dining room, into the kitchen right here. And I've already drawn this one up as well. So that's drawn up. Let me see if Irish, is the dog out here? Is the dog back here?
He's in the garage.
Okay, so I can go back here?
You can go to the back.
Okay, so I'm going back here to document the outside supplements here. Here's the back of the house. I'll go to the fence next. So the fence is stained on the front on this post here, but not on the neighboring fence here, but it starts to stain again, right? So we're supplementing to power wash and stain the entire fence. The front looks worse because, and I'll go around the front because the hail came in from the front and this way. All right, so, but there's also hail damage back here. So I'm showing you that hail damage back here. All right, and this whole fence has it too. Now the fence is, well, actually, quite honestly, the patio cover actually has it as well. I didn't even think about that. So the patio cover trim around the trim has a hail damage on that. But coming to the fence, now the fence looks pretty solid because it's sort of a fresh stain. From far away, it looks like a brand new stain. It looks pretty good. But when you go up close, let me go up close here and find these hail damage. And I understand why they missed it. It's just hard to see. Now that you're close, you see those 3 hits right there. That's 3 hail hits. 1, 2, 3. We got some more right here. Right here on the trim. There you go. Another one on the trim. These are deep hail hits. I mean, this baseball hail came in here. This is the biggest one right here. Look at my thumb. That's a baseball hail hit right there. Another 2, 3 right there. Here's another big one right there. This whole fence needs to get power washed and stained. And I've sent all the photos of it already. This one actually broke the wood off. You can see that whole chunk of wood came off. There's another one. All right, so I'm supplementing for the entire fence to be power washed and stained, both sides. Now the back side of this one is not stained, so we're just asking for the front side. This side, both sides are stained, and yeah, this patio cover stain as well. Since I'm back here, I'll go in the front in a second, but let me document the standing seam roof next. The standing seam roof right here, this is a commercial grade or an industrial grade standing seam. You can clearly see the standing seam roof there. Yeah, and then look at this gutter apron. This is like a really high quality, custom fabricated drip edge gutter apron. Can you see that, or is that? Let me get over here where the sun might be better. There you go. You can see that better. So this gutter apron, drip edge, it has to be custom fabricated. I have to go to a metal shop and they've got to create this, and you see how far back it's 3 inches. It goes back 3 inches and it goes down 3 inches. So this is 3 by actually 4 inches on the top, because it's got a, see that? It's got the gutter apron lip there. Okay, and then I'm going to come back up here to show the flashing. So this is a high grade flashing as well. That's also hail damage. So the flashing itself also needs to be replaced. And I'm not even sure if they're gonna have to remove some siding to do that, but the siding is clearly over that flashing. So we might actually have to remove that siding to get in there. Okay. I wanted to show also the hail damage on the windows. See if I can get in there on the bottom there. You see that? That's a hail hit right there on the bottom. I'm not sure if my camera can zoom in good enough, but that is a hail hit on that window. We got one on this one too. Let me see. Well, it's kind of hard to see with the shadows, but it's right there on the bottom. Also, the bottom got hit there as well. And then these windows got hit. I'm sure your insurance already paid for this one. This one's kind of obvious. That's a huge baseball hail hit. I mean, that not only broke the window frame, but it even dented, you know, the whole framing around it. This one over here made it out. However, this one's got hail damage right there and right on the bottom there. So we're supplemented for 3 more windows. We supplemented for all the fence stain, front and back, except for this back wall is not stained on the back. Obviously we're asking for that wall there and the front here. Let me go ahead and to the front and show you. We have completed the roof. We've already painted the chimney as of this week. The roof is now complete. So I'm going to show you the high profile ridge cap that we put on because the roof had high profile ridge cap before. We also did the bottom shingles of this underneath the patio because the roof had to match colors. So we also did the extra shingles on the back here, which was an extra square that we ordered. So 3 extra bundles have been ordered. An extra square has been put on this roof, plus the 2 extra ridge caps. So that's actually a square and a half. 1.34 squares, if I can get back here. Okay, I can't leave right there, so I'm going to go to the front yard. Let me go to the front. Okay, coming through the front. I'm still recording. If you want to lock the back door, I'm going to do the front video here. I'm done in the house here. Okay, so coming to the front here, I'm going to show the side real quick. So this is the side where the air conditioner got beat up. That little thing got beat up too, the dryer vents, and I tried to pull it off and it was stuck to the siding and it ripped the siding when I pulled it off. So I don't know if my guys are going to tell me we need to replace the siding. We're going to have to figure that out. But the insurance already paid for this side to be painted and the chimney to be painted. So we're going to be painting that pretty soon. But I wanted to show you, since the hail did come in this way, the hail came in this way and this way. And this is the damages that we have. We have the 2 garage door damages. We've got fascia and siding damage over here that was not covered. So let me show you that fascia and siding damage. Here's the siding on the right side of the house, and you can see all these hits here. This is all from the hail. This is like an 18, 20 foot tall. See how tall this is? It's a tall walkway. So I've sent in the drawing for that. Let me show you the fascia damages. You can see the fascia painting has been worn off on a couple of spots here, all the way across, all the way on the front. So on the front fascia, we're asking for the siding over here and all of this siding right here because of the hail hits that are right here. So we definitely have hail damage on all sides. There it is, there's another one of this whole entryway right here. Let me go ahead and just TimberTex is the ridge cap that we're using. This is a premium ridge cap. That means it's high profile ridge cap. We did upgrade the customer to ridge vents, so we're not asking for the upgrade. We're just asking for what was on the house before. You see those two rain diverters, 1, 2. They had 2 rain diverters before. We have installed those brand new, totally brand new. The drip edge also brand new drip edge. Previously the customer had painted drip edge. We have taken that off and we've actually given her a nicer, better colored drip edge. So we're asking for the painted drip edge and we're asking for the painted gutters as well. Let me show you the ridge cap. That is high profile ridge cap, TimberTex. It's 2 layers of ridge. It's like stacking 2 ridge caps on top of each other. It's a high profile. And let me just show you the gutter colors. The gutters are colored, painted I mean. Close up, that's not a hail hit. The hail hit is right here. That's a hail hit. But you can see the ridges of the paint. You see that? That means those gutters are painted. And we're asking for all the gutters as well as the front of this fence and the back of the fence, all the sides that are stained. And that is my testimony at More Construction. Let me go into the front side here of the fence and show you that part was also stained. I forgot to mention that when I was on this side. This is also the part that we're asking for. See the hail damage there. And that's it. Miguel with More Construction signing off. Thank you.